the upfront $50 subscription to Xbox Live was not really sufficient to drive strong growth for that service over time. So what they did was they created a silver level subscription, which provided users with free access to a number of interactive services and downloads. They started to augment the service by providing free videos on demand of premium content like movies and TV shows to users who had gone and downloaded games through Xbox 360 DLC or others. So there was this sense of sort of priming the pump and getting consumers used to the fact that the Xbox 360 could be used as a multimedia platform that really helped to drive that market. You can see the estimates that we pulled together based on what Microsoft reported and some of the numbers that we pulled together. Very, very interesting to find that the revenues, again, for the video alone, $250 million in revenues for online video downloads and rentals, which is pretty amazing when you consider the fact that they made video available just in November of 2006. And they've had a limited launch of online video services in selected European markets only since about December 2007. So only a little over a year they've had those services available. Now, of course, we've seen the Sony PlayStation 3 jump into the market with the PlayStation Network services, 1,300 movies, 4,500 TV episodes. It may be more than that at this point. That's the last data that we have. They just announced a significant agreement with Universal to make their content available. And there's been a lot of speculation about Nintendo and Wii and what they want to do with this particular platform. There was just one confirmed announcement that they would start to deploy some specifically generated video through an ad from Dentsu in Japan for some specific online video offerings. But there's nothing more beyond that. And I suspect the folks from Nintendo are really torn with what to do in terms of evolving the Wii. They've been very successful at providing a very basic but really good gaming platform. It allows a lot of folks to get involved with relatively simple gaming applications. There's not a steep learning curve. And I would suspect that they are really internally debating what sort of advancements should they be adding to that particular platform. Cloud media set-top boxes, there's just a few of them out there for consumers. So again, we counted about 20 to 30 of them. I know some of you in the room probably are manufacturing a cloud media set-top box, and if I've missed you, let me know because I want to make sure that I've got my list up to date here. Interesting speculation about where this market is going. It's exceedingly difficult to try to get a handle on developing a growth curve for the products, particularly in the U.S. market. I think that internationally, Europe and Asia, given some of the content issues where folks can access content more freely, and let's face it, a lot of it is pirated, may make these devices stronger candidates in some international markets. I think many of you saw the report from Piper Jaffray where they estimated that there would be 6 million sales of the Apple TV in 2009. I think Gene Munster at Piper does a great job of covering Apple. Frankly, I don't know how he gets to that number. 6 million units is awfully difficult to come by when we've still got a great deal of consumer unfamiliarity with Apple TV. Heather, I'm going to put you on the spot here. Do you happen to recall what the interest level in Apple TV was based on the consumer decision process study? Heather got married into this huge study that we did.
I don't. I know it was low.
It's still very low.
Relatively few, low percentage are familiar with, and that was based on another study that we did. Were you familiar with Apple television products?
Right. So low familiarity. In a survey we did last year, we found, and this was third quarter of last year, we found that about 6% of broadband households expressed any high familiarity with Apple TV. Our estimate is, and we'll go ahead and put that out there, that we think there were about 800,000 households in the U.S. that had an Apple TV at the end of 2008. We've got the numbers, we've got the forecast numbers for these cloud media set-top boxes at the end of the presentation. What I'm anticipating is some pretty solid growth over the next couple of years. I think you'll find a core group of Apple users and others who will be interested in this market. But I am anticipating then a decline of sales toward the end of the forecast period, out toward 2012 and 2013, because I think the service providers are going to come in a big way. They're going to continue to ramp up video on demand, and I think consumers users are going to say, why do I need